All right, guys, what's going on, man? It's your boys, DC Gamer here, Jersey, Samurai Redeemers, and we're coming for you guys, man. We wanna bring something to attention to the DBZ universe, Dragon Ball Super fans. We've come across some crazy spoilers and updates. If you do not want to hear about spoilers or anything like that, well, here's your spoiler alert now. Um, do be noted that we are going into full descriptions. Um, but let's head right into it, guys. Now, we've gotten recent updates about Dragon Ball Super that Goku is going to get knocked out of the arena. Um, and as Goku gets knocked out of the arena, they both, him and Jiren, look towards Zeno and the Grand Priest, waiting to see if they're going to call the match or not. And as they're doing this, Jiren gets hit in the back with the death beam. And the spoilers pretty much end there. So it leaves you with the cliffhanger and the thoughts and descriptions in your mind that Frieza wins the tournament because who else has a death beam, right? But in all reality, there's still so many angles at this that you can't really just say, "Oh, Frieza wins it all." Now, here's the thing: if Goku is knocked out of the arena, obviously it's a loss, so he's out. But then they say that Jiren's hit with a death beam. To me, after fighting Goku Ultra Instinct, and I mean, obviously Jiren wins by the skin of his teeth. There's no way this is just gonna happen and Jiren's okay. Of course Jiren's getting his butt whooped somehow, some way. What I'm thinking here is that Frieza accidentally kills Jiren, or maybe meant to kill Jiren. With that being said, wouldn't he be disqualified? So how does he win? You know, but that's just the angle. I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, but that's just the one angle that could go. Is that this death beam actually kills Jiren. Um, with that being said, even if that's the case and Jiren gets hit with the death beam, who's to say Jiren actually even affects Jiren? Maybe Jiren just gets hit with the death beam, turns around and beats the shit out of Frieza. You know what I'm saying? Also, if Frieza gets disqualified and Jiren dies, who then for takes the place as the winner? Would it be Goku? Would Goku then for win? And then as Jiren's dying, he says, "Until we meet again, Goku." You know what I'm saying? There's so many angles that this could go. You still can't say that it's all Frieza's. Now, even if Frieza does win, why would that happen? Like, why would they allow Frieza to win when he had that ulterior motive of becoming the god of everything, the god of everyone? And we know what Frieza's capable of doing in an evil state of mind. You feel me? I just don't see an anime allowing a evil doer like Frieza to get that type of wish from the Super Dragon Balls. Like that to me just sounds so absurd. I just can't see how that would happen. Um, but this is the last two episodes. Obviously, they're gonna have to scramble and put all this stuff into these last two episodes, and it's kind of hard to see where this is going. Now, even then, we're down to a minute and a half. So another angle at this is Jiren gets hit with the death beam, freezing him go to war. Time's up. Tie game. You know what I'm saying? So in all reality, no one can really say Frieza's gonna win the tournament. Everybody's making that prediction, but there's so many angles to this. So many angles to this. DC, anything?
Well, for starters, everybody's thinking that 17's gone, but little did they know he is going to be back at some point. People are also very, very speculating on like so much, and another factor is on GT. Goku says, "Until we meet again." Now you get the same phrase in Super, despite GT being a off sequel, but you have "Until we meet again" on both animes. One's this that little fan service, but how he said it, Then you get in Super, so most likely we're gonna get another series, and it's gonna be after the movie because they're gonna try to get all that cash back and then some. And since Dragon Ball Z is so popular and Super so popular, of course. So, with that being said, I don't see Frieza winning. He shouldn't. If he does, the only thing that I'm gonna say is that he's gonna have to be a good guy.
And
Because why would you have him to be the god of the world, unless if you're gonna plan to make another series, is where Goku has to train even harder, probably has to fight some new bad guys, probably. Then at some point he'll either fight Frieza there after the training, or he'll fight him when he sees him again.
which I'm sick of seeing. I'm sick of seeing Goku and Frieza. First of all, and second
Yep.
of all, the only true character that should be the one to take Frieza out and literally take Frieza out for good is Vegeta. It is Vegeta, man. If anybody has a right or at all, I mean, it's period. It's Vegeta. I mean, Goku, yeah, because they're both Saiyans, they're both from Planet Vegeta, but Goku has no memory of Planet Vegeta. And on top of that, Goku's home is Earth. So he's always going to fall in love with Earth. He's always going to protect Earth. That's Goku's MO. Vegeta is the prince of all Saiyans. And it's been stated throughout the entire Dragon Ball series how he's so prideful about his Saiyan race. So if anybody, and I mean anybody, has a right to take Frieza out after what he done to Planet Vegeta, it's Vegeta. I mean, he destroyed Planet what? Vegeta, not Planet Goku. All right, he has a revenge thing with Goku, but Vegeta has a revenge thing with Frieza.
And that
Okay,
runs even a lot deeper.
and it's way deeper than that. Planet Namek, oh, you beat me and turn Super Saiyan to beat me and
Yep.
shit. Like Vegeta has that right. He needs to have that right. So I'm sick of seeing Goku and Frieza. I'm sick of seeing that rivalry over and over and over again. Either Frieza turns good or Frieza gets the fuck out of the fucking anime. I mean, I just don't understand why it's become such a continuous popularity thing with fans. But I know for a fact, as a fan of Dragon Ball, I'm sick of seeing that. I
and
really am.
and it's gonna end bad. It's gonna end poorly. And I really hate to say this, but I hate to burst anybody's bubbles. Two factors why I'm gonna say this right now. For one, if you have him winning, and you just end the series like the series altogether, or for the longest time, okay, that's one strike. A second strike is either he becomes the god's destruction and Goku has to fight him again, either trains like I did said, that's dumb as well because either way it's going back to human Frieza, human Frieza.
Exactly.
At the end of the day it's just Frieza, and the whole concept of it will make no sense, and especially him winning, that should really hurt the sales a lot because out of all people he just wins. Like, that's it.
Hmm.
I don't get it.
Now, of course, we're all just making assumptions and predictions. No one really knows for sure. You can read the spoilers, but the spoiler is a spoiler. It's not full description. It's not full detail. It's only going to tell you a little bit of what's about to happen.
Yep.
And everybody else is just going to make their assumptions and their opinions and their theories. And that's exactly what we're doing as well. So nothing we have said today is set in stone. We haven't read anything different than what you guys have read, and we're just making our opinions and our assumptions as well. But what I will say is that we can't just go in one direction with our opinions and our assumptions. Obviously, there's so much more to this than what meets the eye, and something's gonna happen that's different than what we're all thinking. Obviously, only person that knows what's gonna happen is Akira Toriyama and the Dragon Ball anime crew. I mean, they're the only ones that's got this figured out. But obviously, this is gonna lead into another arc. There has to be another arc. There's just way too much stuff to cram into these last two episodes to continue to make the anime like popular with the fans. Everybody wants to see more. everybody. I've watched tons of YouTube videos, tons of channels, Opie Senpai, Super Mecha Frieza, for Never World.
Yep.
I mean, we've watched so many channels, and I'm telling you now,
And
guys,
that's only a tip of the iceberg.
everybody wants more. So, including us, we want more. Obviously, they're gonna try to make money off of this. Dragon Ball Super has become so popular; it's a fan favorite right now. And with that being said, with this new movie coming out in December, how do you think they're gonna have to pay for this movie that they're about to make? Oh well, let's cut the anime for a little bit, make them wait it out. I mean, here it is, March, and the anime is almost already over. 2 episodes left. So with that being said, we gotta wait from April basically all the way to December for this movie. People are gonna be hyped for this movie, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this movie. What I'm telling you is when this movie drops, theaters are sold out. Internet sites are booming. They're gonna make their money off of this. I'm telling you. And after that movie comes out, I promise you, another arc. I promise you. I've seen this happen so many times. Another arc's gonna hit. Another arc. I'm not sure what. I don't know how they're gonna do it, what they're gonna go about. But I know for a fact. Well, I don't know for a fact, but my strong assumption is they're gonna come out with another arc after the movie. They're just trying to make their money, and the best way they can do that is make you wait it out. And then once that Dragon Ball Super movie comes out with the Saiyans and Yamoshi, they're gonna be like, okay, we got our money. Let's make this anime. Just keep going with the arcs, and that's what they're gonna do, man. But you guys heard it here first. Dragon Ball Super details. Now, keep in store, or stay tuned for more videos. Sorry guys, I just woke up, and just keep looking at our channel. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button, please. Keep viewing us. If you viewed us, keep viewing us. I know we haven't done this in a while. Been kind of lazy and working and stuff like that. So, just different things. Also, guys, we're still working on our animes. So definitely stay tuned for details of that. We will be coming at you guys pretty soon with some more detailed work on our animes. And there's just a lot more in store. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We're trying to work our way back down, bruh. So just give us our time. We'll come to you guys with some crazy stuff. I do want to shout out to Opie Senpai, Super Mecha Frieza, and For Never World. Keep hitting us, guys, with the details and the spoilers. And, yeah, we'll be coming at you guys live once again pretty soon. Alright, Samurai Demons, it's Jersey.
DC Gamer.
Keep watching, guys.